Today, we finally get to take the STi to where it belongs. Today, we finally get to take the STi to Autocross. In what turns out to be a perfect day for racing, we get to push the STi and ourselves to the limits and see what we are truly capable of. But we aren't doing it alone this time, as we bring a couple longtime friends to the channel to see if we can also get them hooked. Lap after lap, we see our times improve, well, until we run out of scale, where critical errors start to stack up and things go sideways. Literally. Will I be able to keep it on the track, or will I have finally found my limit? You're gonna have to watch and find out.
What is up, and welcome back everyone to an episode with the STi. Today, we finally get to go racing again. Today, we get to take the STi to Autocross. Unfortunately, not a track day. You guys are gonna have to watch a lot more track days before I can afford one of those. But we're gonna go do some autocross and go put the STi to the limit. Today's really fun because it's the first actual race here in Airdrie. So I think Adrian's gonna be coming out, and we actually are gonna have someone that's been on the channel before but hasn't been on the channel lately come out and race with us too. Hint, their car is also blue. So yeah, I'm looking really forward to kind of testing the STi. It's been a couple years since I autocrossed, since I was in Vancouver last year. So it'd be nice to kind of see how it is and see how it goes. Not intending to beat anyone. I'm actually only other one in the extreme class now because I'm not an open novice. So I actually have to class myself, and I'm not gonna be competitive, but we're gonna have lots of fun. So let's go get it. And well, we made it. There's the STi, and well, there's a blue Miata. And there's David. When's the last time you guys have seen David on this channel? Probably the auto show was the last event. Probably. The auto show. But yeah, we've made it. You guys are super familiar with this place. We've done 3 or 4 videos out on the Airdrie runway. I don't know how much of a runway this is, but we're out here and we're gonna go do a walk on the course to check it out and see kind of what it looks like. It changes a bit every time. It does kind of still follow the similar thing to like every time, like there's a big loop and then there's a second loop here, and there's a couple new things that we have to go check out, but I'll kind of point out to you what I'm seeing. And well, this is the first thing. This corner always gets me. I go way wide over here and then I kind of poke into here, and second gear sucks. Second gear sucks here because I always want to go into first because I'm sitting at like 2.5 grand. But anyways, enough rambling on. We're gonna go check the course out. So David, for your first autocross, how you feeling about the track?
I'm gonna get lost.
They were saying over there, oh, this is where the rookie was gonna get lost, and David's like, that'll be me.
I'm the rookie, that's me.
But honestly, I might even get lost in this one little section. It's got a really tight corner. It's actually, I think we were showing them before. It's just got a really tight corner. Coming this way is fine. It's when you kind of come back around, this is our cone going that way, and that's our cone going out, but we still use the same cones over there. So it's a little bit of a rough section. Honestly, I'm probably gonna miss it first try until I figure it out, but it's kind of a slalom, but it's like a mini slalom.
My guess is that people are gonna go backwards here.
Yeah, I think this, so way out, way back.
That's the part you have to remember, is you go 1, 2, 3 over instead of
1, 2, 3 around, yeah.
Yeah.
Way out. Just look for the way out on chalk when you're doing like 60 kilometers.
Yeah,
easy.
The tiny chalk lettering on the ground, that's what you have to find. It's like, your braking mark is this penny.
But yeah, essentially we come through here, and then this is where it's gonna be sharp, because then we gotta aim for that and then go through that box. So we'll see how that turns out. Well, we got the car warming up. We're on grid, and there's a couple other Subarus. We got a hatch and a really sweet VA. And Adrian's here. Adrian's gonna be shooting the video, so
if it's dog shit, you can blame me.
Yeah, blame him. And then David's ready to go, aren't you, David?
No.
It's gonna be good. David, you're gonna do good.
Maybe.
But
we're moving cars, so I'm gonna...
But they're letting the two driver cars go, and then either those cars go up or we go up. I don't know what's first, but we'll figure it out.
Lining up for the first time in 2 years, I was full of adrenaline and almost blanking on the track.
Well, here we go. We're off a grid and onto the track.
But I knew, as soon as I got on track, it was going to come to me without even thinking about it. And before I knew it, I was off.
I don't know if I missed the course. I can't remember. That was all just a blur.
Yet, somehow, I managed to stay on track the whole session and only kill one cone. And with my time only improving each run, I was feeling more and more confident in the driver's seat, but I knew I still had a lot of work to do.
So we've done our 3 runs now, so essentially it's time for us to go do our work. David, how are you enjoying it so far? The Miata's doing really well. The last one, he was only 2 seconds slower than me. I drive really stupidly hard, like I missed the corner a couple times and stuff, but the Miata's doing impressively well for all seasons.
Really cheap all seasons from like 6 years ago.
Actually, that kind of the lower section, it looks really good from like back here. You're really flying. But yeah, so what we're gonna do now is drive back and then go do our work, and then we have a whole another round of this.
Now, out on the track on foot, we had some work to do. Well, we had our work trips, which really consisted most of the time just watching cars pass by. Ensuring that they stayed on course and replacing the odd cone hit every once in a while, giving us time to watch and learn.
And well, we just had a bite to eat and turnaround times are quick, so we're gonna be heading back onto the track for our second race time. They have, as I said, rotated the end so that it's flipped, and the front, or the loop at the start, flipped. So it's gonna be a little disorientating. I'm gonna look at the map and hopefully that will help me, but I think we just gotta watch the cones and we'll be good. You feeling ready, David?
Yeah, I'm just gonna.
We're preparing in case it rains, because it might rain. But yeah, so let's go ahead and get it to grid. Obviously, I want to make it around the track with the changes, but I do want to try to see if I can get below a minute. But anyways, as I kind of alluded to, this track is a lot faster than what I'm used to, so it's interesting to see how it affects my time. And I think my time's actually slower, but overall the track's faster. Maybe it's longer or whatever. But it is such a fun track. It's just hitting rev limiter is a little sketch. So I'm gonna try to have smoother lines this time and try to just keep a good pace. And well, we're back on grid. This time we're a little bit farther behind so we can see. But essentially, way over there past Adrian and David, that's where they're switching it up. So over there, it's in reverse. You actually see with this Porsche that's going. See, so now we're going around that way. And then it's the same at the very end, it's just switched. So David, are you feeling ready for this next round?
Yes.
Yes?
I'm probably going to go backwards, maybe.
Backwards. Just remember, it's just switched on both corners.
Yeah.
And here comes the
It's
Porsche.
2 there, 1 back, or 1 there, 2 back?
2 back.
2 back, 1 there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but that's the plan. The Miata's doing really, really well. As I said, you're 2 seconds slower, which is says a lot about my driving. But with that being said, I think it's time to go ahead and hit the track.
And for the second round, I wasn't holding back, pushing the car and my skills to the limit, where it eventually caught up with us.
that was fun. That last run was definitely a little spicy. I thought I was going sideways in the cones. But David, it took you 4 tries to get it perfect.
Yeah, 3 bad ones, 1
Hey,
good one.
You're still seat time, right? At the end of the day, it's still seat time. You're still improving.
Cargo fast.
Cargo fast, yeah.
Cargo
But
space.
what do you like? Did you like that way better or the first way better?
First way definitely better because I knew where I was going.
Yes. I think this way didn't have me bouncing off gears either as much, so I think it was a little more turny and it allowed me to kind of not bounce off rev limiter as much, which I appreciate, and I'm sure my car appreciates too. But anyways, now it's time to head back over there, do some cone wrangling, and then we are wrapping up for the day. It's finally kind of cloudy, so it actually brought my temps down a little bit, but not too much. And well, there we go. We're just wrapping up the day now. Adrian's burnt his hair because he forgot.
I did not forget anything.
I don't know, you did something wrong.
I reapplied several times.
But that was a lot of fun, especially since I haven't done that in a couple years. It was good to get the STi out, and it's doing really well. There was a little bit of feedback knock, which is typical on this car, right, Adrian? Typical on yours too. It'd be awesome if we could ever tune it out, but I don't know if we will unless you're running like E85. But as I said, it's a lot of fun. This course was, I think I like the backwards way better than the forwards way, because the forwards way, I was hitting red line too much. But it was a fun one. As you guys saw in that last one, I locked it up because I was just going really, really hard. But what do you think, David? What do you think of the autocross experience?
I think I'd come back tomorrow.
We got him hooked, guys, so we'll see him in a lot more autocross stuff, and hopefully this guy. I don't know if he ever.
The car for it.
He has a car. He literally has a car with R-coms and chunky sway bars and 9 watts. This is Adrian's STi. You guys go check out the really old videos if you haven't seen this, because this car's been around for a while. It had an unfortunate demise where he rebuilt the whole engine because the pickup fell off. I'll do a video about the pickup someday. Oil pickups on these cars are kind of garbage from factory, but yeah, it's his STi he got for a great deal, and yeah, that's that. But that's gonna be the end of today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did, and let me know down below if you want to see more of these types of videos, because we're definitely get into it more as I am now back in Calgary. But that's gonna be it, so peace out and stay humble.